the and some more of it show every Friday on Dash Radio, Native Rhyme Station.
What up, it's Go Priz, and we got a new episode today, PRIZ FITZ segment on the and some more of it show on Dash Radio. I have a very special guest in the building. Matter of fact, it's your building, your space. Sam, what's good? What's up with you?
What's up, man? My name's Sam, CEO of Sorry I Was Trapping. Kicking it with PRIZ today. We're gonna do a little interview.
Check out his drip. Let's do it. A little PRIZ FITZ drip.
Start with the
What we got? Sorry I Was Trapping. Very own. Pants, Yeezys. Okay.
socks too.
Let's go.
All the way down to the
Get
socks.
close up on the socks. Sorry, socks are my favorite thing. So we got a little piece right here. Sorry I Was Trapping tee. Little Dub Doodle design. Who did this?
I had my graphic designer Cam, who's out of Baltimore, do that.
Okay, shout out to Cam who came up with the logo and all that.
I came up with the logo probably like 2-3 years ago. The actual angel. I drew the angel to represent my cousin who was murdered, a long time ago. So,
R.I.P.
yeah.
You're a tattoo artist as well, right?
Yeah, I started off tattooing. I used to draw. I moved to LA probably like 3-4 years ago. And then through that, a couple drawings later, ended up being a shirt design. Here we are now.
Sorry I Was Trapping tee. Y'all cop this. Who can cop this?
You can go online at sorryiwastrapping.net, or you can go on my Instagram at Sam Basquiat, or Sorry I Was Trapping, and click the link in the bio.
Oh, this shit match. Let me just buy this right now. It do match though.
Get a whole little fit on.
Yeah, listen, I'm walking out here, new person. Sorry I Was Trapping. Where did that come from? Let's get into that.
So I moved to California probably like 3-4 years ago. My girl ended up moving out here, and of course I ain't got no family, no anyone out here, so I was out working all the time. I'm always going. I was tattooing, painting, probably doing 5-6 other jobs at the same time too. You feel me? So she was lonely and bored, days and days going by. She hit me, was like, "Yo, you ain't been at home in like a couple days. What's up?" I texted back. I'm like, "Sorry, I was trapping."
Oh,
and,
shit.
like, I wrote
And
it
did
down.
she take that literal? Like you literally out of the
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And after that, it's just like, it
How
kinda
much
stuck.
time after that between you saying that and then you becoming this empire? How much time did that take for you to click and be like, I'm gonna make this a thing?
She probably said that in January of last year, 2020. By maybe February, by March 2020, when the pandemic started, is when I started this clothing brand.
This shit brand new then.
Started in the beginning of the
And it's
pandemic.
up. So
Yeah.
you got deals coming up. You mentioned earlier having your clothing in a store in
And we
LA.
got a couple
Talk about
stores
that.
on Melrose. Couple stores on Melrose coming up that's gonna be supporting our clothes and carrying our clothes. We got spots in Chicago, spots in Detroit, Oklahoma. They all carry Sorry I Was Trapping brand. So
Do you feel like you said this was before or after the mid-pandemic?
this is beginning of the pandemic, March 15th to be exact, is when I started this. I think we went to pandemic like March 17th.
Yeah, something like that. Do you feel like that helped it any, or do you feel like it would have been the same thing had we not had a pandemic?
Honestly, I feel like the pandemic probably was the best thing that happened because everybody was sitting at home on their phone and there's not too many people really doing anything. That's where most people, was losing business and losing money and everything. And they just had a lot of attention on our eyes on all businesses, I think, at that point. So if you was able to withstand that pandemic and last through that, you kind of showed what you capable of.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying it's like a make it or break it type of deal situation. And I feel like a lot of people went through mental struggles as well. Did you have any problem with that?
Man, plenty. Not being able to go outside like that, that really forced me to be more creative and stay in my creative bag and really just make something out of nothing. Like, 'cause I wasn't even able to go see some of my manufacturers at points in time since everybody got COVID, so you can't even come check stuff. Like, it was legit everything I had to do over the phone, over the computer. So it was a whole different way of starting a brand, probably than most people start a brand.
Did you learn some new patience along the way?
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah, I learned a lot of patience. I had to trap, make some more money, figure it out. That bag was sitting somewhere else.
Literally had to just figure that shit out.
It's a lot of that.
What do you tell business people now, or young entrepreneurs, or people who are starting up their brand? What do you tell them right now? How do you help them out?
Do something you love. Don't do it for the money,
Or the hype.
Or the hype. A lot of people nowadays doing everything for hype, for clout, to be seen, and it's like, there's plenty of stuff I do that a lot of people don't see. It's 100 times better than stuff I post. And then I only get to do that because I genuinely love this. There's times where I'm taking huge L's that a lot of people want to take, but it's also times that I'm winning more than a lot of other people wouldn't win.
Yeah, people only see what they see on social media, or they see what's coming in. They don't ever see the shit that you put out, you know, blood, sweat, and tears and all that.
For sure.
How, as far as the love that you say you have, the passion you say you have to do that, for doing this, where did this come from?
So my cousin I told you about that passed away. Me and him always would talk about like clothing, and we was into like skateboarding and a lot of just like different other stuff growing up. So first we went to a skateboarding brand, and then you know we scratched that, and there's a lot of other things that we thought about doing, but when he passed away, it just kind of like it froze me and everything. I was actually playing college football when he passed away. Like I had a full ride scholarship and walked away from school. I stopped playing ball, stopped doing all that. And
damn, that's crazy. You felt like empty?
I was like lost. I was super lost. I didn't know what I wanted to do at the time, so I just kind of fell back from everything, and that ended up being the best thing I ever did.
We talked earlier about manifestation and just, I don't know if you believe in God or religion and stuff, praying and stuff. So how do you incorporate that into your business? What do you do?
Every pop-up we go to, me and the team, we get together, we praying before the event, we praying after the event. You gonna catch me praying on a good day, on a bad day. It's like, it's a blessing to be able to be self-employed at 25 years old. I've been running my own business since I was 23, 22 years old. And I just, you know, the clothing and stuff, but I haven't worked for nobody in at least like 3-4 years. So that right there is a blessing to be able to support my family and myself.
I love that for you. When did you ever have like a moment where you're like, damn, I have a family to support, I'm self-employed, am I gonna get there, am I gonna make it, or should I just go back to, you know, working for somebody, doing something that I know is gonna bring me secure income?
Most definitely. When I first moved to California, like 3-4 years ago, I was staying in a tattoo shop. Like I didn't even have a crib, I had no apartment. I moved out here with $400 in my name.
Oh shit, that's inspiring though. Yeah. That's inspiring as fuck. So $400 in your pocket, you moved out to LA. You feel like you just need to have the push because you needed that push because you weren't in college, right? So you dropped out.
Yeah, I had no option. I'm back against the wall. It's like I done did everything known to man. I done had every single job you can possibly think of. I done sold anything you possibly think of. Like, sorry, I was trapping.
Sorry, I was trapping. There you have it. That's dope. As far as your designs go, your logos, shout the people out that help you with all that.
Majority of the logos either coming from me or my homie Cam, like I said, out of Baltimore. My other graphic designer, Brian, he's in Chicago. I met him playing football actually back in college. And my homie Kelvin, he down in Cleveland. So I got 3 graphic designers that's helping me out that's on my team. I got 2 assistants, Vaj and Chanel. And then my wife, Caitlin, she also helped me oversee the whole business. So, and then I got my manager as well. So everybody play their role. Nice.
I love that for you. You and the team, man. Big blessings.
I wouldn't be able to do none of this without my team. I got a very, very supportive and solid team.
Good show. What do you have coming up that we can look forward to?
We got a tour right now coming up, Trap Series Tour, the Sorry I Was Trapping Tour. We kicking it off. We hit Detroit, No Joe's Kicks, July 10th. We got Miami, Rolling Loud, July 24th at House of Drip. And we got Atlanta, we got Los Angeles, Vegas, and Houston, and Portland all coming up in the next 2-3 months. So
big major cities, y'all. Make sure you pop out, support, cop that Sorry I Was Trapping tee. We got tees coming up. What else we got coming up?
Tees, new pants, shorts, hoodies. Got a bunch of new things coming.
Bucket hats,
truckers, yeah.
You got bucket hats?
Yeah, we got a bunch of hats. We got it coming, they on the way. We got a bunch of new stuff dropping, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned.
Are you doing anything special for the summer that you want to talk about right now? Besides the tour?
Really just a tour. I want to take, other than that, I just want to take some time and just kick back and relax. My life been on the go for like the last 2 years straight.
Man, you well deserved, man. Where you going next?
As far as business trip or just
No, I'm
vacation?
talking about vacation. Where we going on vacation?
Oh man, we hitting Spain in like the next 2-3 months. Once
Nice.
this tour over with, we going to Barcelona.
You know Spanish?
Nah.
How you gonna get around? Y'all gonna have to have a tour guide. You have to pay somebody. You pay me, I speak Spanish.
For real?
Yeah, let's go.
I guess you going to Spain?
Me and Alex, we up there.
Let's go.
That's a bet. Shout out your Instagram and where we can find you, where we can cop, all that.
The brand's Instagram is Sorry I Was Trapping. That's it. And then my Instagram name is sam.basquiat.
Sam, thank you so much for sitting down with me. I
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you having me.
I know you super tired, so I'm gonna let you get your rest in.
Thank you.
The and some more of it show every Friday on Dash Radio, Native Rhymes Station.